Hello everybody, I hope you're loving isolation. Today I'm here with a cooking video. Today I'm going to be making coconut brownie bombs, which I made the other day and everybody loved, including my dad, who hates coconut. So that's what I'm going to make today because we ran out of them really quick and everybody's been suggesting I make more. I was actually supposed to film it the other day but I forgot. I have 170 grams of butter. And now I'm gonna add one of these 200-gram chocolate bars, but half of it, so 100 grams of chocolate. I'm gonna break it into the butter bowl. Now you don't wanna put your butter in your mixing bowl yet. You want to put it in a microwavable bowl because we're gonna put it in the microwave. And I'm gonna put this in the microwave on a low power so I don't burn the chocolate until it's all melted. Okay, now that I have melted the butter and chocolate, I'm going to pour it into a bowl. Well, I'm going to mix it together. And then I'm going to pour it into a bowl. And then I'm going to put in 200 grams of sugar. The other day I used white sugar, caster sugar, but today I'm just using demerara sugar, like a thicker brown sugar, along with a teaspoon of coffee, instant coffee, which is sort of hidden there. I'm gonna pour that into my chocolate mix and stir it all till it's not lumpy. This is a really good recipe. It's super easy, it's super fast. It's perfect for kids, I think, especially the coconut bit is super fun. And it's a perfect way to pass the time. And honestly, I can't believe everybody loved it so much, but they did. If you want more cooking videos and things, or whatever kind of videos you want more of, let me know down below. I like making videos, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't make them. But I like making any videos, so whatever you want, let me know. When you use a thicker sugar like this, you want to really break up the lumps. Ideally, you want to mix in the sugar when the mixture is still warm. I did not do that, so now we're getting a lot of separation, but that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, and I don't think it's going to be detrimental. I hope not, anyway. If you want to try a bit, this is the time because it's not got any egg in it. And as much as I do eat cake batter when it has egg in it, I'm not going to condone that on the channel. I don't know why I thought that would be nice. It wasn't. But hey ho, now we're going to crack in the eggs. Oh, I know why that little bit I tried didn't taste nice. I made the same mistake the other day because until you cook it, you can really taste the coffee. But when you cook it, you can't. You just want to put in 3 eggs, but mix them in one at a time. My camera's about to die. You want to whisk the eggs, not mix. I don't know why I was doing that. But just remember, when you put the eggs in, you want the mixture to have cooled down by then. Otherwise, you're going to have a scrambled egg brownie. Quarantine is the perfect time to prepare for the next bake-off, because how on earth was I supposed to prepare for bake-off when I was focused on uni? I mean, I still have uni work to do, but there's more time. Like, my kitchen in Durham was tiny, whereas now I can prepare for bake-off here. That's a joke, but at the same time. Now, a lot of recipes call for salt, so I think I should have added the salt when I was adding the sugar, but I actually never put salt in when I'm baking. I don't think it makes any difference at all, and I don't even put salt on my food, so why would I put it in my cakes? And that is all whisked to a liquidy thing like that. And now I'm gonna add a drop of vanilla. Nielsen Massey, the world's finest vanilla. I'm gonna link the recipe down below so that you have a more solid thing, the recipe that I'm following. I'm just doing this as like a visual demonstration and a bit of a chat. In here we have 3/4 cup of flour, self-raising flour, this is gluten-free, and a tablespoon of cocoa powder.
I love brownie bombs.
So we're just gonna add this in a bit at a time. This is also a really nice recipe because it's all liquid. It's really nice if you've not got an electric whisk. I left my whisk in Durham. I'm definitely feeling the pain. We're baking more or less every day, and we don't even have an electric whisk because I forgot it. I literally said in my last week of uni vlog, I was like, everybody's packing up all their things, thinking we're not gonna come back. I know we're gonna be back. And look where I am now with absolutely nothing to my name because I left everything like 400 miles away. Who's the clever one now? Let's talk about quarantine life. I am the family's sacrificial lamb that does the supermarket shops because I can drive now, and it's not bad. Although today the woman in front of me said that her youngest child had coronavirus, and I thought, what on earth are you doing in here? Like, you're supposed to be self-isolated. So that is our brownie mix complete. And now we need to get a baking tray. This is the baking tray. We're gonna use just a nice simple square for size measurements. I have a big head and it's about this big. Take with that what you will. And we're gonna line it with baking paper. Before I put the mixture in, I'm gonna put this on top of a pizza tray that's just had a lasagna on it because it's silicone, so it's gonna dip, and we don't want our brownies to dip. Now we're gonna put this in the oven for 30 minutes, which if I see a recipe that takes that long, I normally bypass it, but it's got to be done, so here we are doing it. And now, just like in Big Cook Little Cook, it's tidy up time. He wants a hot chocolate. I'll be back. Right, so now I've been left in peace. It's time to make the topping. So what you want is 2.5 cups of desiccated coconut. I've only got a 1/4 cup measurer, so that would be 4, 8, 10 1/4 cups. I think that's 10. It's a lot of coconut. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a lot. And then we just want to pour in an entire tin of condensed milk. Lovely stuff. Mum, I'm gonna get a prefab home.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. One where you get it delivered to your door and build it like a flat pack furniture. And now that you have your condensed milk and coconut mix, you want to mix it. You have plenty of time to work on this because that brownie takes so long to cool. This is not a recipe I would have thought of had I not seen it on Facebook, but everybody loves it. So definitely, even if you're watching this thinking, oh no, definitely give it a go. It's not quick, but it's easy. Also, even coconut haters like my dad likes it. I would defo recommend. And now you have like a consistency like this. The complete same consistency as to if you were to roll these up and make a coconut macaroon in the oven, but we're not gonna cook it. And you just wanna taste it, make sure it's got the prime sweetness. I definitely have to clarify here for anybody that's ever tried my cakes and bakes and stuff. The whole licking of the fingers thing is not something I do if I bake cakes for someone outside my house. My hygiene is immaculate when I'm baking cakes that other people are gonna eat. You can make that once the brownie's cooled and put it straight on, but my brownie is not yet cool, so I'm gonna leave that to the side and I'll get back to you. Here we have our cooled down brownie. It looks awful, but trust me, it's nice and it's chewy, like gooey, like a nice brownie. And now I'm just gonna layer on that coconut. The same with icing a cake. You don't want to spread the coconut like butter, because then you're just gonna lift off the top of the brownie. You just want to push it down so that it spreads by itself and you're not spreading brownie mix. By the way, the red splodge on my face is not a sudden development of scarlet fever. I've just been sat like this. Let me know if anyone else is the same. I literally have to sit like this for 2 seconds and I'll have a red splodge on my face for the next half an hour. My brother was scared to go behind and use the microwave, and he was unintentionally doing the TikTok. Ooh, too shy, too shy.
What are you doing?
Nothing. So now you want to melt some chocolate, but somebody used the microwave just as that was meant to happen. So instead, I'm just gonna lick the bowl. My teeth are so sensitive right now because I've eaten so much condensed milk. I won't be putting this back on the cake, by the way. Just in case you thought I was gross. Go. It's called a coconut bomb. That's iconic that whilst I was making this, I could hear my mom in the background telling someone else my recipe. Oh! I've I've just dropped the desiccated coconut on the floor. So you want to break up the chocolate. I feel like because I've been nibbling at this, I haven't eaten that much. The other half went into the brownie, but I've only got that much left, which I don't think will be enough. So I'm gonna also add a twirl. What I might do is cut this up before putting the chocolate on, because the other day I found it got a bit messy when the chocolate went on. The brownies are finished. Cheers. Matthew's even gonna have one on top of his lasagna. So this is a brownie bomb. I've eaten most of it because I forgot about the video. And yeah, it's fantastic. Perfect, recommend it, yada yada. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next vid.